Bueno, subimos a nivel 50, un nivel entero, ¿eh? Esta misión casi nos ha dado.
Grace's nerves have been calmed.
Barrett rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially when threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Dettlaff's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even.
Uf, en vaya morranaco nos hemos metido. Pero lo que digo, habrá que ayudar al vampiro.
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
No puedo disgustarme, las mutaciones, ¿recuerdas? Sí, lo que pasa es que las mutaciones en Geralt pues no tienen del todo efecto porque tiene momentazos, aunque lo que tiene podría pasarle a cualquiera. Vamos a
What can I
hacerla.
say? It happens at times. Especially likely to when the monster I'm chasing can turn into fog.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
It depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
A most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Ostras, me huele aquí ahora que nos van a hacer decidir o algo.
The population demands she be punished. Siana's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood. They...
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours.
Opa.
I repeat for the last time.
Como os ha dicho atrás,
Siana
agachando
is
la cabeza.
responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison. Pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Siana is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Dettlaff?
Estoy en ello. Porque es que en realidad no lo sabemos. ¿Estoy en ello? No, estoy en ello, no voy a estar. Le voy a decir la verdad y la liamos si hace falta, ¿no?
don't know. I lost his trail.
Is this all you have to say?
I respect your grace. All I can say is the truth.
At times, I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the battue to it.
Hay una que se
All
merece
within
que la
an
tiren
hour.
del balcón, que se ha caído
You,
sin
Witcher,
querer.
have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
Lo encontraremos tarde o temprano. Entonces, quizás deberías haber enviado tus sabuesos. Los vampiros y los zorros, o animales de caza en general, presentan ciertas diferencias esenciales. Se merece la del medio.
Allow me to point out certain subtle but essential differences between a higher vampire and a fox, or game in general.
¿Dónde haces? ¿Qué haces con la mano atrás? ¿Qué vas a hacer?
Truly. Like the ones between a pathetic quip and a treasonous offense. Watch your words, Witcher.
No me
But
arrugues la
to the matter
frente.
at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Siana tricked Dettlaff, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Your Grace! Vampires!
¡Ostras!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They protect the city! Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing. But so many lives lost.
¡Uy, uy, uy!
Damn it.
Ostras, yo creo que la han liado porque ahora empezaban a venir vampiros de alguna manera. Esto se nos ha ido de las manos, ¿eh? Jolín. ¿Se han palmado esta misión con la anterior o algo o qué?
If it's war this Dettlaff wants, it's war he shall have.
¿Pero qué guerra vas a dar tú,
Geralt,
tonta a los
this
cojones?
time I'll hear no excuses. Palmer and you.
Get her out of here.
Parte final. Nueva misión, la noche de los colmillos largos. Esto se nos ha ido de las manos porque han empezado a atacar todos los vampiros del castillo. No sé, pero me parece que se ha cargado a todos los... A ver. Vale. Ah, se ha escapado. La tengo. No, pero ¿por qué se ha escapado? Hostia, esto está... Bueno, un tercio de la vida le hemos quitado. A ver si el fuego también le da un poco de... Madre mía. ¿Nos ha chupado sangre? Se está recargando la vida. Esto no puede ser. Pero si está muerta ya. Ahora sí. Jolín, qué efecto de sonido más feo cuando ha muerto, madre mía.
Siana failed to appear as summoned. And there. Dettlaff was not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Dettlaff out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me if I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous is simply a scandalous understatement in this case.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Dettlaff out. Force him to meet, please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Dettlaff's demand and liberate his beloved Siana.
Eso es verdad, ¿eh? ¿Qué sugieres que hagamos exactamente con Siana? Pues, ¿qué crees que Zelda sigue pensando? Que es inocente. Voy a preguntar esta. Creo que después nos va a dejar seleccionar el amarilla. Solo que con esta continuaremos para saber un poco más del guión.
Still believes Siana's innocent.
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that, he's declared war on the entire duchy?
Sí, se le ha ido de las manos.
Moderation was never his strong suit.
Vale, va. A ver qué hacemos.
Really want to free Siana? Hand her over to Dettlaff? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know. But Dettlaff is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, because I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
¿Alguna idea de dónde puede estar retenida? Pues no debe resultar herida, ¿puedes? Está sobre todo, a ver.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Siana won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme that...
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
Bueno, eso quiere decir que se va a meter entre medio de cualquier cosa que suceda, pero bueno, lo ha prometido. Ha dicho que ¿Qué es lo que hay? Pues las ideas,
Got
venga, a ver
serious
dónde puede estar.
reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Sienna's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog. Keeps him close most times. You might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo. I trust I've dispelled your doubts then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking.
Sí, es la otra opción, solo para tenerla en cuenta, aunque no
How would I
será
go
la
about
que...
luring Dettlaff out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen, one of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires,
Ostras.
among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Dettlaff will
¿Qué
be
tenemos que ir a hablar con él o algo? ¿O vas a
So
hablar tú?
this unseen elder. How do we convince him to summon Dettlaff?
We must find him first. The Elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is a...
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder.
Sí, explícate un poco más porque...
No, you'll have to improvise, I suppose.
Y ahora que se ha quedado con la cara como... Está esperando que se lo diga de verdad qué hay que hacer.
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer or fight him.
You know what I would opt for. Should we free Sienna and arrange for her to meet with Dettlaff, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Dettlaff included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Dettlaff. Who'll you stand with?
Claro.
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
¡Ostras! Pues ahora viene... No lo sé, tengo que pensar en ello. Él nos lo ha dicho. En verdad, me inclino por no hacer estupideces. Busquemos a Oriana. Estoy pensando en liberar a Sienna. Hablemos con Damien. Pues no lo tengo claro. Vamos a hacer la del medio, va.
Sorry, Regis, but folk have died. Got no time to lose. Especially not on some kind of peculiar therapy for bizarre couples.
I see. Alas, you know what to do. You must see Oriana, ask her to introduce you to the unseen elder. She might agree.
Es que quería ir a conocerlo, al anciano. Quería encontrarlo y conocerlo en vez de coger y secuestrar
Should
a...
you learn where the elder dwells,
No sé.
whisper a word to the ravens. I'll come and help.
Even though that could mean you'll fight Dettlaff?
Even though. Good luck, Geralt.
Bueno, esta es nuestra decisión. No podemos volver a hacer marcha atrás. No voy a guardar partida para repetir a ver cuál era la otra opción ni nada. Yo he hecho todo el juego con la misma línea de decisiones y nos las tenemos que aceptar, ¿no? De todas maneras, también deciros que he conseguido el platino. En el vídeo anterior no lo conseguí, pero hice una partidita después y conseguí la última parte. Ahora lo que tenemos que hacer es mirar las misiones. Vale, mata al vampiro, encuentra a Damien y pregúntale dónde está retenida Sienna. O pregunta, tenemos que hacer uno de los dos, ¿eh? También podemos ir a... Pues si nos sale mal esta, podemos optar la otra. O esta o esta. Vale, localizar al anciano oculto preguntando a Oriana. Yo al final, no sé, creo que voy a coger a secuestrarla, a liarla un poco.
Need to look around.
Usa tus sentidos para seguir el rastro. Vamos a empezar por aquí. Esto que está en rojo.
Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
Joder, pues si tú lo dices.
Another one. Damn it.
Bueno. ¿Escucháis cómo vuela algo enorme por arriba?
Armor proved useless. Claws sliced through steel like through butter. Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
Vale, estos tres están vistos. Creo que queda este.
Another one. Damn it.
Miraremos también estos que están ahí en la cuesta. Supongo que será de examinarlos todos, ¿no? No puede, no se puede. La pista estará en otro sitio. No tengo muy claro dónde. Igual está dentro. Ah, mira, el suelo. en el suelo.
They broke formation. Ran.
No, pues venga. Esto sigue hacia arriba.
You killed it. Single-handedly. That harlot's brood slaughtered half my unit.
See, it came damn close to slaughtering you as well. Need to withdraw. You and your men. Now.
My duty lies with the city.
Won't help the city by leading your men to the slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance.
Acéptalo, colega. Bueno, decide. Nos tiene que decir dónde está.
Tend to the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists, order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxae. The shapely ones resemble women. There one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
Tengo un plan diferente. A ver.
Got a different plan.
And what would that be?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Siana.
You know the Duchess's decision. Siana awaits her trial, in custody.
Yeah, I know it. Doesn't mean I have to agree with it.
You've that luxury. I do not. I've sworn my loyalty to her grace.
Pero es que preocupa de la reina. Mira la que ha liado, por no entregarle. Si sabía que vendrían a por él. Es que la culpa... Joder. ¿Qué hacemos aquí? Venga, va, la primera.
Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one.
If her grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
And mine will come right after. Still willing to take the risk. See, I'm wasting my time here.
Bien, bien. Ese miedo a pérdida.
When last I saw Siana, her grace was escorting her to the palace playroom.
Playroom? As in, for children? You sure?
I've served in the ducal palace for years. I know its every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locked Siana up in a dollhouse?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw. What you do with it is no concern of mine.
O sea, como está gritando la gente de fondo,
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks. Retrace my steps. Path ought to be clear.
Bien, bien, bien. Parece que todo va según el plan. No hemos creado más enemigos que las que... Misión actualizada, la noche de los colmillos largos. Todavía estamos a tiempo para... ¿Qué pasa? Ostras, mira si hay gente ahí dentro de enemigos, Como sean todos vampiros. Sí. Bueno, serán... son los cuervos. Vale, vale. Habla con los pájaros para que informen a Regis de dónde os reuniréis. Podemos preguntarle a Oriana, ¿no? ¿Dónde podemos encontrar al anciano oculto? Sin necesidad de ir a por él. Y luego nos dejamos esta para la siguiente opción. ¿Qué os parece? Ahora preguntar a Oriana dónde está el vampiro superior, porque también me interesa mucho la localización de este vampiro. Al menos saber dónde puede encontrarse para desbloquear alguna parte de esta trama que se está poniendo muy muy tensa. Creo que está aquí, sí. Pensaba que tenía que subir arriba. A ver qué pasa.
In a hurry to get somewhere?
Very much so. Now be kind enough to step aside.
Bueno, pero explícate, Andrés,
Chaos in the city. Know what's going on?
Naturally. It's rather irritating.
Irritante es todo lo que se te ocurre, dice. Pues tengo que hablar con el anciano. A ver, vamos a hablar con calma, primero.
Bloodbath in the streets. That's irritating? I'd probably use a stronger term.
Well, you know, I'm getting on in years. Not easily impressed. Takes a bit more to get me
Haciéndola interesante.
Yeah, I suppose empathy's not something I associate with vampires.
I suspected you would guess.
Wasn't hard. Not like you tried hard to hide it.
Should I have?
Well, I am a witcher.
And thus my foe?
That depends entirely on you.
Opa. Qué chulito, ¿no? Espérate, espérate. Tengo que hablar con el anciano, a ver, ¿dónde está?
See you're unseen. Convince him to stop Dettlaff. Heard you could help me with that.
My. It seems my dear Regis needs to be reprimanded. He's become rather indiscreet. And you, there are simpler ways to commit suicide. A number of bridges you could jump off, for instance.
Just want to talk to him.
Talk. Lovely. He'll rend your head from your neck. Make shreds of you before you can open your
Ostras.
mouth.
Let me worry about that. Willing to do it or not?
I too would prefer a city calmed, but to reveal so dear a secret to a witch.
Sí, porque la implicaría, ¿no?
Know what? Come with me. I must tend to a certain matter. Then we'll talk.
Vale, no me queda tiempo, está muriendo mucha gente. Bueno, me voy contigo
If
a
I
ver
was
qué pasa.
talking to a human now, I'd say that every moment we delay brings another death. Thing is, doubt that moves you at all.
Frankly, not in the least.
Pues ya está.
Where are we going?
Not far. You see, I maintain a kind of shelter just outside Beauclair. An orphanage, to be precise. I've heard the birds whisper. They claim a terrible thing's happened there. Under the present circumstances, I must treat this seriously. I'm sure you understand.
Perfectly. Let's go.
Uf. Ahora. No sé si hemos hecho bien. Misión actualizada, la noche de los tornillos largos. ¡Hostia! ¿Qué ha pasado aquí? Oh, ¿se lo ha cargado? Se lo ha cargado nuestro amigo de un... de una bofetada. Es increíble. Bueno, tenemos que entrar con Regis en la sala de juegos.
Regis,
Y...
not have a fist fight with this door.
a ver qué dice.
Do you mind?
Y secuestrar a la chica es la decisión que hemos tomado desde el final. Creo que nos ha abierto la puerta por fuera, ¿no? Por dentro, digo. Ahora.
Thanks.
At your service.
Sí, hombre, sí, aparta.
Something inside? Nope, empty.
Está vacío.
What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabel de Roquefort, court governess. The notes of Siana and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
Vamos a empezar por todas, ¿no?
Siana gave me a drawing today
Charming.
of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Perhaps not so much.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Siana does wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad.
Vale, más cosas. Esto
The
está
girls
siendo muy
quarreled
turbio.
today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. The incident devolved into fisticuffs. Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. Siana gave back as good as she'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Henrietta had lost 2 teeth. She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Siana and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Once you're labeled a black sheep, it's so hard to shed.
Siempre se le mueve el pelo a este vampiro, ¿eh? Estemos dentro de casa o fuera.
Today I
Eso es
accompanied
muy
the
bueno.
girls for the first time to the land of 1,000 fables. We spent half the day there. First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabel de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. Cannabis rudelaris, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt. I
Shock.
tip my cap to Master Artorius Vigo for his achievement. He has proved he has no equal in the arcane arts.
Wait, Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the Land of 1,000 Fables and utter out loud the incantation Expecto Ludum.
A book as the key to an illusion. My, this grows more interesting by the minute.
Más cosas. Esto está muy, muy...
Mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. They came to examine Siana. I cannot know what conclusions they drew, but His Grace now seems clearly upset.
Curse of the Black Sun. There's no doubt then that she was diagnosed with the syndrome symptoms.
Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. I dared ask the Duke what would become of the girl. He did not reply.
Más cosas.
Tutored
La
the
última
girls
ya.
in Nilfgaardian today. Siana applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. Lady Honorrietta seems more gifted in this regard, yet also prone to impish behavior. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. She and Siana laughed so hard they almost choked. Blooda is damned, or cursed. What's Cusa?
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbors to the south, the word describes the many-petaled flower that blooms in that place we so unmelodiously call the crotch.
Bueno. Es suficiente. A ver.
Realize this might seem improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Siana into that illusion.
Not impossible. She would be safe there, and isolated. We must see.
Bueno, pues hasta aquí. Nueva misión por las colinas. Bueno, por colinas y valles. Está abierto porque teníamos una llave, creo. Hemos cogido. ¿Y por qué no? Ahora. Ahí está.
Is it? Let's see.
Bueno. A ver, ¿por qué no? Bueno, casi lo he roto. No sé si lo ha abierto el vampiro cuando se ha acercado o es que...
Expecto Ludum.